Hi teacher, this is my video about proving functional isomerism, the final part of this workshop. So I choose the first molecule that it's C3H6O. So we have here 3 carbons and 1 oxygen, and obviously the hydrogens are like there, but I will not use 6 balls of plastic because it's a lot and I don't have. So the first structure or isomerism that we can do with these carbons and this oxygen is an alcohol, and it's like this. Well, as you can see, we have here my alcohol group, and it's because it ends with an oxygen with a single bond and one with a oxygen link with a hydrogen. So we can see in this molecular double bond part in between the first and the second carbon. So the name of this structure will be propanol, because there are 3 carbons, and because there exists a double bond in the first part, and all because it's an alcohol, as I said. Well, the second molecule that we can make, the second isomerism, is an ether. So it's kind of similar, but we change this. Well, this is my ether isomerism. As we can see, we use the same amount of particles, and the oxygen is in the middle of 2 carbons. The principal chain is these 2 carbons, so the name of this isomerism is methoxyethane. Ethene, I'm sorry, because it exists a double bond between these 2, and is eth because there are only 2, and methoxy because, as we can see, is an ether that have only 1 carbon of the secondary part of the molecule, and that's why it's methoxy. Well, the third isomerism that we can make is an aldehyde. Well, this will be my aldehyde. As we can see, we have in the principal chain of carbons 3, so it's prop. It will be propan because there are no second and third bonds, only single bonds in the principal chain, and we can see that it's an aldehyde because the oxygen is linked with a carbon and a implicit hydrogen, and with a double bond. And the final molecule that we can do with 3 carbons, the final functional group that we can make with 3 carbons and 1 oxygen is a ketone that I make like this. This is a ketone because, as we can see, the oxygen is linked with a carbon chain and with another part of the carbon. This is called propanone because there are in the main chain of carbons 3, prop, and because there are only single bonds, and non because it's a ketone with a double bond. That's a common thing. And that will be my video about functional groups for the proving functional isomerism with 3 carbons, 6 hydrogens, and 1 oxygen. Bye, teacher. See you after the vacations.